Brought to you by Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Upgrade any pizza with ultimate cheese crust at just rupees 75. Visit Pizza Hut store or order online.
Okay, next up, let me call on Jemimah Rodrigues. Have I got the pronunciation right? Rodrigues. Okay, I went for the Spanish pronunciation. So, Jemimah is, as you know, she started off as a hockey player, now is a mainstay in Indian cricket team's middle order. She is an outstanding fielder. But I think if there's one aspect where she even trumps her cricket, that is in the entertainment space. If you don't believe me, go check out her Instagram handle and you'll find out. Entertainer par excellence. We'll see and we'll put that to test in this particular session. Could I request you, Jemimah, please, to come on stage. Next up, a good friend of Jemimah is Harleen. She's a hard hitter, batter, a wily spinner, and also, if I could say, arguably, the best fielder in women's cricket across countries. You have to see some of the catches that she's taken. Now she also goes by the nickname Beauty Queen of Indian cricket. Go Google it and you'll figure out why I say that.
We are coming now in a generation where there's a lot of social media, a lot of coverage, a lot of money is also coming to women's cricket. But if it wouldn't be for the previous generation, I don't think we would have been here today, because they did it without the fame, without the money, without the facilities that we get today. So I would say it's because of them that we are here today. Like growing up, we just heard Jhulan, Goswami and Mithali Raj. Never seen them on TV, nothing. So I think a shout out should go to all of them. Yeah, because we are enjoying the fruits of what they did. They've sown the seeds and we are just enjoying it. So thank you, Jhulan, and all the ex-women cricketers.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thank you. So nice of you.
Take it with a pinch of salt, huh, Jhulan? They're making up for being late.
Yeah,
so
that's
very
what.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but tell me honestly, the two of you, Jemimah, you could start. I mean, somewhere inside you, you're happy. Both of you are batters. You're happy, yeah, it's come this time when Jhulan Goswami is past her peak. Imagine if we had to play Jhulan Goswami in her peak. So happy in that sense, huh?
No, I would tell DC to pick her in my team.
But I just wanted to say, like, initially when we used to play domestic, so we all were very scared of Juludi. I remember playing her for the first time and I had just hit her for a 4 cover drive. And that was like, matlab maine sab kar liya. It was all done. And then I got out to her, but then I was so happy, that I hit her for a 4.
4 bhi nahi, acha middle bhi karega, so much confidence to walk like that.
Ki Jhulan Goswami ko aise middle kiya. Okay, if you guys are wondering that, they're complementing each other, it's a, sort of a club where, you hear Harleen praise Jhulan and then Jemimah praise Jhulan. But there is a lot of reality to that. This is not lip service. And I've got some proof to show you. I'll show you some visuals, which will come here behind. These are from the WPL auction that happened. So when the names were coming up, a lot of them were huddled together in one room, listening to the auctions that were happening. Let me play that.
Last chance Mumbai, last chance for everybody else as well. All done. I'm sending them to the Royal Challengers.
Okay, let me give you context to that. Those are pixelated because it was shot on a phone, so very tough to replicate it on the giant screen. This is where Smriti Mandhana's bidding was happening, all of them in the same room. I could spot Jemimah there, I could spot Harleen there. And they're all cheering for Smriti because she became the highest, bid player in the auction at 3.4 crores. The general impression that all of us have on the outside is that at the end of the day, they're going to be competitors. One may think, because, sportsmen are competitive by nature, one may think, no, I'm a better player, I should go for an X amount. Or I'm a better player, I'll go for an X amount. But that wasn't the case. If you had actually seen that entire visual, it was of them egging the teams on, no, bid more for Smriti, bid more for her. So they're actually cheering for her teammate so that she becomes the highest. And there was no sort of jealousy or, any sort of competition in that sense that I go for. And that was really heartening to see. Jhulan, I'll ask you, is that the kind of camaraderie that all of them share in the dressing room? And I'll get Rishikesh also to answer that.
I think this is how we brought up from childhood, because when we started, this generation also, they never thought about that WPL going to happen is so soon for them, and this is going to be, realistic way. We always used to discuss in a dressing room, I wish we should play WPL and we should get little bit of facilities, little bit of money. Definitely money is important role today. So we discuss all those things, but when these things happening is a reality way. So definitely they feel good that, and these things is always good. And these people are so nice, honestly speaking. They are the true teammates.
I'll talk to Meg Lanning's teammate here, Jemimah. I know nothing can, cover up for that loss, in that sense, the pain you would have felt so close yet so far. But is there a silver lining there, seeing a harmanpreet lift a trophy? I know it could be you or your team lifting it. But eventually, as I said, that hurdle that India wasn't going to cross, do you see a silver lining?
I think, what you said and what Jhulan said is absolutely right. Sometimes it just needs, that one moment of belief where we know, we've done it in the past, we can do it again. And yes, I was very happy for Harleen as well. I was very sad we lost, honestly, because we played with all our heart. We also wanted to win. But just to see Harleen, because I know what she's been through in the last few months. And, as a player, there's so much pressure. As a captain, you can multiply it into 10. But just to see her finally lift that trophy, it was a victory for women's cricket in India, I would say, in that way. And even though WPL happening, I think from here, imagine the kind of confidence every single player is going to get. We've definitely found new talent, but at the same time, the current players, just playing under high-pressure games, as you said, the stadiums are full. We couldn't hear what the captains and the people were saying, whereas a few years back, it wasn't the same. So just imagine the kind of confidence we are going to get stepping out, wearing the India jersey, that yes, I've done it in the past before. I've taken my team to victory. It's time to do it now again for India.
To the two of you, Harleen and Jemimah, give us an insight as in sharing a dressing room with some of these players. And let's be honest, in women's cricket, there is the Australian team. They've been a cut above till recently, if you were to take a look at the record. Maybe England there. And then you have the likes of India, maybe New Zealand as the third best team around. Do you think now sharing the dressing room with some of these Australian legends that have got the better of the Indian team and most other teams, being in the same dressing room, does that then take away, sometimes you're intimidated with a player that you've lost quite often to. Does that take away that sort of intimidation that you may have, spending time with them?
See, when you're playing against a team like Australia, and one thing I've observed about, when you're playing against them, they're like your rivals and enemies. And till then, we've never spoken much to an Australian team. But this WPL has given an opportunity to us that since we are a part of the dressing room, they're so different to what we've judged. Harleen and I have even spoken about this, that we thought, she's full of attitude, she's so rude, or this or that. But that's what they're on the field. Off the field, they're exactly the opposite. And I think to see that side of them definitely, has taught us so much also, like sharing the dressing room with legends. And at the same time, there's so much to learn. We definitely picked their brains a lot, like Meg Lanning. And because if it wasn't for the WPL, I don't think we would have gotten this opportunity, and even our domestic players. And for them to be so warm and welcoming with all of us, I think that just made us feel so good. Like, still, for international players, it's easier to talk, but the way they were with our domestic players, I think that is something I really admired about them. And thank you to the BCCI for the WPL.
Yeah, that's true. Like, for us, I was there, and all the Australian players were there. We had 4 Australians. So I just wanted to know about their mindsets, because how they approach the game and all that. And it's a great opportunity for us to be there with them, and lots to learn from them, and they learn from us as well. It's not just we learning from them. They also learned few things from us. So that's how it was. Like, we were very privileged, to be a part of the first WPL, and being with them was amazing. Honestly, we never thought that, we'll get a chance to be with them, interact with them. But then, as Jemmy said, they're totally opposite on the field, and they're totally opposite off the field. So yeah, it was nice to be with them.
These two here are exceptional when it comes to fielding. I don't know what is Harleen's recipe of success, but I know Jemimah's recipe of success, why she's such a good fielder. And if you want to find out, you want to take some tips, That's the next video that we've got.
I also want to know, actually.
I also want to know myself.
Oh, there you go, before the match now. It's never a dull moment when she's around.
So these are all images during the WPL. I think you should be paid double. One for playing, one for being the cheerleader as well. You know, she double up as that. But tell us, you know, in the middle of such an intense match where, you know, things could be changing, you find time to engage with the crowd, you know, shake a leg?
Okay, I'll tell you a little behind. So I've always been this person. I mean, if you ask Jhulan, she'll never see me sit quietly in the dressing room and all. But when I come on the cricket field, like I always wanted to be this person, but at the same time I was very aware about, okay, people are watching. If I don't score, this is going to backfire. So I have kind of always not been able to just be me because I was very scared about what people will think. And what people think, if I be very honest enough, it affects me a lot. And growing up. So this happened after the World Cup, and World Cup is something that, you know, it was, you know, such an intense tournament. There was so much going on, and immediately we went into the WPL. And I just walked on the field, and I was like, wait, this is a dream come true moment for all of us. All of us, we've been dreaming and talking about this from so long. It's happening. And I was just like, you know, I'm just going to go out and be myself. I don't want to try and force anything or just worry about what others are saying. I'm just going to be myself. And this just happens spontaneously, you know. So if you run quickly to your field, you get a lot of time because the batters are still talking, things like that. And
She's just telling about her fitness. She just wants everyone to focus on
She
that.
nicely plugged it in.
Yeah, so that's the time when this has happened, and the crowd was amazing. There was music, and I was like, it just happened. I didn't try to stop myself. So, I mean, yeah, this is me, and I always want to be me, whether people criticize or no. At the end, I know when I'm on the field, my commitment level to the game has never wavered. Yeah. It's always been 100%, and as long as I am ticking that, it's fine.
Thank God you don't have my videos.
Jemimah, you know, best thing about Jemmy, you know, if you leave her, she'll be the best person and she'll start enjoying her game different way. If you telling her something, Jemmy, do this, do that, she will be a different character. So Jemmy is always leave her and she'll do your work properly.
Rishi, that's a tip for you. You know, leave her. Don't tell her.
Already left her.
I cannot give it tip to that.
But by the way, what is it called? That's your signature move.
It's called the floss.
It's called the floss.
Yeah.
And how do you do it?
Harleen knows.
Come on, give us a demo. Give us a demo. Maybe we can do a DIY.
Harleen, you are trapped.
So that's what, brilliant. I actually tried. I thought I'll do it with you. I tried it. Just didn't work. We're towards the end of our session, and this is something that I do quite often. It's called the rapid fire. Or I call it the 2020. You've just played a 2020 tournament. Rishi, I'm going to leave you out of this. So, you know, that's because he said he'll buy me dinner. We had a conversation before this. So, to the three of you, same question, and probably I'll go this time in the other order, starting with Jemimah, the youngest, then to Harleen.
I'm the safest.
You're the safest. Okay. If you had come early, you could have sneaked into the question which Jhulan did. You guys got late, so have to be spontaneous. Now complete this sentence using a word from your mother tongue. Now in your case, you can use a Bombaya Hindi or whatever you'd want to. A word.
My mother tongue.
Yeah.
It's Konkani.
That's Konkani.
Yeah.
Do you speak Konkani?
Tuta futa.
But you'll have to explain after that, whatever that means. So you have to complete the sentence. Women's Premier League is?
Wait. Actually, I'm not very fluent in my.
You could use a.
Everybody's not with that. Honestly, this rapid fire is very difficult.
No, this is not. You would know your Punjabi. Come on.
Okay.
You could use a Mumbai slang.
You can use Marathi also. Speak Marathi also.
Like you could use jhakas.
Marathi? women's cricket le bhari.
Le bhari. Yeah. That's a good one.
What does it mean?
Juluti, thank you. Le bhari means
Too good. Le bhari means too good. Next level. To you.
Punjabi.
Obviously, mother.
Can't.
Can't. Yeah.
Means next level only.
Yeah, it does.
Khub bhalo.
That's.
I knew
I
that.
thought you were going to be more adventurous. Khub bhalo is
Darun.
Darun. Yeah.
On the next level. Khub
Okay.
bhalo.
The most memorable moment from the WPL 2023. One moment.
I would go with two.
Okay.
One would be when we won that thriller game against RCB in the last over, the way Jess Jonathan and Marizan Cap played. And the second was the one where Jess Jonathan, Radha and I were dancing. It just happened spontaneously. And Jess Jonathan never dances, but she was like so into the thing, all three of us. So yeah, those three. Would
Okay, Harleen.
For me, first was the auction. Like that was like
What we
honestly, Abibi, you guys were showing the video, and I just had goosebumps because that was like honestly one of the best time which I had experienced. And then the second one was like we lost 3 games, and then the game which we won from RCB, that was one of the memorable moments for me. Yeah.
I'm so proud of myself. I picked up those 2 moments that your standout moments randomly, and we played the video. Jhulan.
I think first match, again, Gujarat, we never saw those kind of opening ceremony, all those Bollywood stars is coming, the excitement, the nervous system, everything is going on. And then when first ball bowled, and I was shaking like this, and I was not able to control myself. And then later on, where we end up that game, and entire team was pretty nervous, pretty tense because of all those things are happening, and we never experienced, honestly speaking, as a group.
Okay.
So that was one of the big moment, and obviously the final MI, where we played this tournament, and where we dominate this tournament, it was amazing experience working with the MI franchises, so amazing. And
Okay.
win the trophies, it was brilliant moment.
Okay, a reminder, only one word answers. Okay, rapid fire, only one word answer. Now I'm going to change the sequence. Jhulan, to you first. One thing you would want to change about WPL?
Home away matches next year.
Same.
Another team.
Another
Additional
team.
team.
Yeah, okay, good one. If there's one skill you could borrow from any cricketer in the world, what would it be? You're not playing, so you could pick a coaching skill.
I think if you can learn from DC Chatta how to feel so, how to be so calm and cool. You cannot see any expression on in his face. If I able to learn from him, it will be great.
I'll take Juludika first ball on spot.
I think I will go with Juludi's thing because from my face you can make out what's happening in my entire life. But I think Rishi sir, you see him in his happy moments or even when he's angry, he's still the same. So I think, yeah, that poker face.
Okay, Jemimah, starting with you on this one. The one celebrity that you stalk on Instagram. Yeah, always looking at his feed. Any celebrity. Could be a musician, an actor.
I love Ranbir Kapoor, but he's not on Instagram, so I stalk his fan pages.
Ah, okay.
I stalk a lot of people.
Can name one or two?
Tell why you stalk them.
I love stalking, the Dubai prince.
Yeah.
Like, I love stalking him. He's like... Sir,
Wallah, Habibi.
honestly, if you see his Instagram, it's like, wow, like, aisa bhi hota hai? So like that.
She's wondering, Jhulan, like, which generation am I from?
Exactly. I don't stalk much. But yeah,
Favorite Insta feed?
Insta?
Insta feed. Not stalk, which is your favorite feed?
Probably.
Jemimah, yeah, she's sitting next to you.
Yeah, I enjoy Jimmy's reels,
No,
it's
whenever
so
I put a
entertaining.
story, Juludika first comment, kya hai ye, Jemmy?
But honestly speaking, entertainer, she do something different other
Okay.
stuff, and she has so much courage to do that. It's not easy to do that. And I'm
Just
thank
for the
Jimmy.
knowledge, Juludi follows us.
Yes, absolutely.
That was my next question, Jemimah, to you. The most famous person that follows you on social media?
You can take my name.
Yeah. You're famous? Oh, sorry. I'm kidding. I think Ayushman Khurrana.
Ah, nice.
So, yeah.
Who follows me?
Yes.
Same. Ayushman follows, yeah. Karthik Aryan and all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good.
I follow.
No, the
follows you?
most famous person that follows you.
You can ask me in another way. And I don't follow anyone, or somebody's follow me. I don't
you
know.
tell me the.
I follow Anushka a lot because in Instagram.
You know why? Because Anushka
Oh,
is
sorry.
playing.
Anushka
Sorry.
Sharma follows.
Yeah.
I follow Anushka.
Because
Kisi ka to
Anushka is
movie
playing
aane wala
Jhulan
hai.
Goswami. She's playing Jhulan Goswami in the biopic that will be out
But
very.
I like her sense of humor. Where she come out all the time in Insta. I enjoy that.
Okay. Jemimah, to you. The craziest, wackiest DM you've received on Instagram.
So one guy messaged me, will you marry me, sister? So I was like, क्या चल रहा है?
Harleen. You have more than 1 million followers. I'm sure you get many.
I've one person has messaged on my DM. It was like, is your father a terrorist? And then नीचे ... इतनी bomb बेटी पैदा की है.
Okay. I think what Jamie has gone through, I have also gone through same.
Same.
Will you marry me, sister? Sister, Jhulu Didi. Every time I got those kind of texts. So, yeah.
Okay. This time with you, Jhulan. One thing that women's cricket has that men don't. Men's cricket doesn't.
I think
Jhulan
the
Goswami.
passion-
Yeah.
Jhulan Goswami.
Jhulan Goswami. Wow.
Jamie is too good all the time.
आज पूरे नंबर बनाए हैं इसे.
10 minutes late आए थे ना.
No, but honestly speaking, the amount of passion and love for the
Passion.
game.
Okay. Harleen, passion, she says.
I don't know what to say about this. This is honestly.
Glamour.
Oh, you can say that.
Yeah.
Of course, glamour.
मेरा भी जवाब आप दो ना, please.
Definitely.
So they've written answers also over there?
No.
With the question?
No. I thought that was an obvious one. Or I'm only saying it as a guy watching, maybe. You didn't see it that way.
Oh, true.
See?
True, yeah.
Okay. One women sports person that inspired you outside cricket. Jemimah, I'll start with you.
I'll go with PV Sindhu.
Nice.
Like I've seen Sania Mirza, like छोटे होते से, so I'll go for her.
She's
Yeah.
inspired.
I think PT Usha for me, because when I grow up, I used to read about her article and then all those stories on a newspaper, and I really enjoy that.
Okay. And finally, with you, the one typical stereotype that gets your goat about women, one stereotype. One stereotype or one impression that people have about women that you just dislike.
Now, earlier I used to get this kind of message or this kind of thought process that why you are playing, why you are wasting your time, playing cricket. That's also all those things is to I used to hate all those comments, but I think way these girls and our generation and this generation is playing definitely changed their mindset.
I'll say it's everyone's game. It's just not gentleman's game. So,
It's
and
not
we
a
are-
gentleman's game.
Yeah, and we are coming for it. So yeah.
One thing I'd like to change the stereotype you're saying, right?
One stereotype about women's cricket that you completely hate, that people have.
Yeah, if there's any job, not necessarily cricket, but any job where it's like, nahi ladki hai, nahi kar payegi. I think that is one thing which has changed. And I mean, a lot of women are here today, so all credit goes to all of y'all too, because it's not just us sitting here and it's like your everyday, what happens even in the office, and nobody notices it and things like that. So I think, that is one thing that has changed a lot now.
Okay, I had many more questions, but Rahul just walked in, reminded me your time is up. I've just seen it. But there's one question that I have to take because it comes from one of my favorites. So, Aaj Tak India today has an AI anchor. Her name is Sana, and she's come here specially, teleported, to ask you guys a question. So, can we please have Sana ask a question?
Hi there. I am so excited today to meet our champion women cricketers. I have a question for you. You have shattered several glass ceilings throughout your career and have recently been part of the first ever WPL. IPL starts the day after. Which team, in your opinion, is most likely to win the IPL trophy?
Okay, men's IPL. You got to pick your favorite to win it. Who's going to start?
Ladies first.
Harleen, yeah, you start.
I'll go
Don't
with...
pick the Gujarat team because you played
No,
for
no,
Gujarat.
no. That's a different franchisee. So I'll go for Chennai because it will be Dhoni's last IPL. So I'm going to go for that, yeah.
Maybe not. He may play another.
True.
Who knows?
But then, yeah, true Dhoni fan. So I'll go for that.
Okay.
I know people will tell me something about, but I'm from the Delhi team here, but I've always supported the MI men's team, so I'll stick to that.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, in women's team they don't have, but in men's team, definitely I'm from Kolkata, so definitely Delhi is a soft corner for KKR. But honestly speaking, the professionalism I saw in MI is always, and as a cricketer, I love to be a part of MI team.
So you picked Mumbai Indians then. Okay, thank you. I hope that answered your question, Sana.
Oh wow. It's both risky and undiplomatic to predict a winner. My AI brain is betting on Gujarat Titans or Mumbai Indians. The second name will certainly please most people in this audience. Thank you for being such a sport and answering my question. Hope you have a great evening today.
I have an honest confession. I think I may be crushing on Sana. She's good looking and she knows cricket. What else does one want, right? So thank you, Sana, for that. Before we wind up, and this is on public request, everyone requested that. Can I have what I'm looking for? Is Preeti here? No, that's okay. I will have. Preeti is here. I'd ask for a special thing to be bought in. It's there, is it? Oh, I need to pick it up.
I just told her, I think it's a guitar.
Yeah, because we can't let Jemimah go without. And she made a Australian team sing Channa Mere Aaye, isn't it? Yeah. And Harleen's gonna give us a nice Hindi number.
In Hindi, yeah.
Last year 100 also some people are singing in New.
Yeah, that was a rule sheet.
She's a brand ambassador of Hindi. I always try something different.
I will have to tune the guitar, so give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, please. Ju, what I'll do is, you've got a mic
I
there.
have.
I could hold it for you.
Harry, just hold it. Harry.
No, I'll hold it for you. Want me to hold that?
Get it. It's loading. It's coming like this.
Just come closer. Get it closer to the guitar. Get it closer to the guitar.
Here.
Yeah, done.
Which song I'm singing?
Sakya.
That is easier option. She's just setting the guitar. I can keep this. Keep it here.
The guitar can do it. Guitar's on? Outside?
सखियां ने मैनू बेड़े मार दिया बुढ़िया ने चन्ना गल्ला प्यार दिया ਸ਼ਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੁੰਨਾ ਆ ਵੇਖੀਆਂ ਮੈਂ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਵੇਕਾਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਡਰ ਜਿਹਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਏ ਦਿਲ ਟੁੱਟ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਵਿਚਾਰਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਬਸ ਯਾਰਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਬਸ ਯਾਰ ਹੋ ਨਾ 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 ਜਦੋਂ ਕੱਲੀ ਬੈਨੀਆਂ ਖਿਆਲੇ ਸਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਏ ਫੋਨ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਫੋਨ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੱਲੀ ਬੈਨੀਆਂ ਖਿਆਲੇ ਸਤਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਏ ਫੋਨ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ ਦਿਖਾ ਲਿਆ ਕਰ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਕਮਾ ਲਿਆ ਕਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਾਲ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਰੁੱਸਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਇੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਤਾਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਮਨਾ ਲਿਆ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਤੂੰ ਬੱਬੂ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਐ ਜਗ ਸਾਰਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਬਸ ਯਾਰਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਬਥੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਬਸ ਯਾਰਾ
You all can sing with us if you all know.
na 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 na